Hello and welcome to Odin and Amy's Storytime video. First, how is everybody doing? How are you? Are you good? Thumbs up if you're feeling good. Thumbs to the side if you're okay. Nah. How are you today, Odin? Thumbs to the side?
Okay.
Okay. How come just okay?
Just okay.
Just okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little late in the day. We're starting our read-along a little later than we wanted to because we've been doing some homeschool here in this lovely jewelry room because the light is beautiful and it just gives us some time to be here. And making videos at home is fun, especially when we can introduce you to the chickens. But
next time to Popcorn and Myra and Ronnie Pooh.
Yeah, so maybe we can do a short little video of who the chickens are and what they all look like. Because I know last time you only saw a Z, right?
Hey, Ecky Brain.
Oh, Ecky Brains, Echo. So Odin has some paper out. He is going to do
a picture of what I will see in my mind.
What he will see. This story is short, so we will be...
Because we were kind of in a rush.
This morning we were in a rush. Well, we had a lot to do. We had to go...
get our friends a treat. School friends.
Our teacher friends at our school. We wanted to go to a local bakery, flower garden, and buy some really good treats for them. And then we had to get to school pickup early this morning to get new supplies.
And then when we were driving to see if the soap store was open, I saw them enjoying at the concrete, picking some up. I wondered if that was a treat.
No, that was exciting. Woo! We hope they enjoyed it. Do you know about soap? Not just the soap, but we love soap. SOAP, it stands for Saving Our Ailing Planet. And they're in Nevada City. And you can take your own bottle. So sometimes we take mason jars. I have a big empty jug from Simple Green that I go there. And so we don't continue to buy plastic over and over and over again and just throw those plastics away.
We usually reuse, where is the electrolyte?
Oh, the electrolyte, yeah. Like a jar like this.
We keep making it over and over again.
Yeah, and then when we go to soap, we refill our dish soap, our hand soap, our laundry soap.
Either dish soap that's from a different store like Briar Patch.
Yeah, we like to go to soap, so we just reuse all of our bottles over and over because that helps the planet. All right. So again, today
we're reading this book.
We don't own this book. And I love the artwork in this book. I will show you the pictures as we go. Why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears. Do you know why?
They want to suck your blood. They
do. Look at those beautiful drawings. It's like watercolor. Sometimes we like to look and see... sometimes. So this book was written in 1975. I was not born yet. Yeah. Don't read the small print and find out that we're not supposed to be doing this. Okay. One morning, a mosquito saw an iguana drinking at a water hole. The mosquito said, "Iguana, you will never believe what I saw yesterday." "Try me," said the iguana. The mosquito said, "I saw a farmer digging yams that were almost as big as I am." "What's a mosquito compared to a yam?" snapped the iguana grumpily. "I'd rather be deaf than listen to such nonsense." Then he stuck 2 sticks in his ears and went off, meck, 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 through the reeds. The iguana was still grumbling to himself when he happened to pass by a python. The big snake raised his head and said, "Good morning, iguana." The iguana did not answer, but lumbered on, bobbing his head. Batamen, batamen. "Now why won't he speak to me?" said the python to himself. "Iguana must be angry about something. I'm afraid he is plotting some mischief against me." He began looking for somewhere to hide. The first likely place he found was a rabbit hole, and in it he went, wash-a-whoo-shoo, wash-a-whoo-shoo, wash-a-whoo-shoo. When the rabbit saw the big snake coming into her burrow, she was terrified. She scurried out through her back way and bounded, kirk, 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 across the clearing. A crow saw the rabbit running for her life. He flew into the forest, crying, "Caw, caw, caw!" It was his duty to spread an alarm in case of danger. A monkey heard the crow. He was sure that some dangerous beast was prowling near. He began screeching and leaping klee-wee-lee through the trees to help warn the other animals. As the monkey was crashing through the treetops, he happened to land on a dead limb. It broke and fell on an owl's nest, killing one of the owls. Mother Owl was not at home, for though she usually hunted only in the night, this morning she was still out, searching for one more tidbit to satisfy her hungry babies. When she returned to the nest, she found one of them dead. Her other children told her that the monkey had killed it. All that day and all that night she sat in her tree, so sad, so sad, so sad. Now it was Mother Owl who woke the sun each day so that dawn could come. But this time, when she should have hooted for the sun, she did not do it. The night grew longer and longer. The animals of the forest knew it was lasting much too long. They feared that the sun would never come back. At last, the Lion King called a meeting. They came and sat down, pem, 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 around a council fire. Mother Owl did not come, so the antelope was sent to fetch her. When she arrived, King Lion asked, "Mother Owl, why have you not called the sun? The night has lasted long, 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 and everyone is worried." Mother Owl said, "Monkey killed one of my owlets. Because of that, I cannot bear to wake the sun." The king said to the gathered animals, "Did you hear? It was the monkey who killed the owlet. And now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." Okay, Mother Owl's down here imagining that the monkey's just squeezing its neck. Then King Lion called the monkey. He came before him nervously, glancing from side to side. "Rim, rim, rim, rim." "Monkey," said the king, "why did you kill one of Mother Owl's babies?" "Oh, king," said the monkey, "it was the crow's fault. He was calling and calling to warn us of danger, and I went leaping through the trees to help. A limb broke under me, and it fell, ta, on the owl's nest." The king said to the council, "So it was the crow who alarmed the monkey who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." Then the king called for the crow. "That big bird came flapping up," he said. "King Lion, it was the rabbit's fault. I saw her running for her life in the daytime. Wasn't that reason enough to spread an alarm?" The king nodded his head and said to the council, "So it was the rabbit who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." Then King Lion called the rabbit. The timid little creature stood before him, one trembling paw drawn up uncertainly. "Rabbit," cried the king, "why did you break a law of nature and go running, running, running in the daytime?" "Oh, king," said the rabbit, "it was the python's fault. I was in my house minding my own business when that big snake came in and chased me out." The king said to the council, "So it was the python who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." King Lion called the python, who came slithering washa-shoo-shoo, past the other animals. But King, he cried, it was the iguana's fault. He wouldn't speak to me, and I thought he was plotting some mischief against me. When I crawled into the rabbit's hole, I was only trying to hide. The king said to the council, so it was the iguana who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so the day can come. Now, the iguana was not at the meeting, for he had not heard the summons. The antelope was sent to fetch him. All the animals laughed when they saw the iguana coming, bada-min, with the sticks still stuck in his ears. King Lion pulled out the sticks. Prump, prump. Then he asked, Iguana, what evil have you been plotting against the python? None. None at all, cried the iguana. Python is my friend. Then why wouldn't you say good morning to me? Demanded the snake. I didn't hear you or even see you, said the iguana. Mosquito told me such a big lie. I couldn't bear to listen to it. So I put sticks in my ears. Nig, nig, laughed the lion. So that's why you had sticks in your ears? Yes, said the iguana. It was the mosquito's fault. King Lion said to the council, so it was this mosquito who annoyed the iguana, who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come. Punish the mosquito! Punish the mosquito! Cried all the animals. When Mother Owl heard that, she was satisfied. She turned her head toward the east and hooted, hoo, hoo, hoo. And the sun came up. Meanwhile, the mosquito had listened to it all from a nearby bush. She crept under a curly leaf, sim, and was never found and brought before the council. There she is hiding.
Here's my picture.
Oh no, hold on, we're not done with the story. Cool, I like that. But because of this, the mosquito had a guilty conscience. To this day, she goes about whining in people's ears. See, see, see. Is everyone still angry at me? Me. When she does that, she gets an honest answer. Pow! That story has a few little lessons in it, right? Take responsibility for your actions. It's not fair to blame somebody for something else. We all are part of our consequences. Don't blame others for your whoopses, really. So that is Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears by Verna Ardema, and pictures by Leo and Diane Dillon. Really, if this is a book you can go find for your book collection, we recommend it. It is a beautiful book. We asked, what's that bookshop in downtown Nevada City, Toad Hall Books, and she found it for us. Really great. And there's Tomes in Grass Valley, downtown Grass Valley, used bookstore. Put your masks on. Today we're using, okay, first, show us your picture first, and then we'll do this. Here's Nino's picture. That's, what if mosquitoes were that big? They'd suck like all your blood out. Nice, thank you. I hope you guys drew, shaking the table. Today we're using these masks when we go out.
You can breathe really easy in them.
Yeah, and they're masks like doctors wear, right?
You can breathe really easy in them.
You can breathe really easy on. My glasses still fog up. It's hard to see them fog up on the camera. But I still wear my mask when we go to the store. We go to school pickup. We went to the bakery today. Right?
Wear it like this.
Wear it like this. The only thing I don't like about these masks is they go into the garbage. Boo. But I like to, if if I come by your house and drop something off, I like to wear these masks.
But
I know they'll keep you safe, the safest in the cloth masks.
But what you can probably actually could do is just put them in the sun for a half an hour.
Yeah, like what we do, so we don't just use it once and then throw it away.
We usually put it in the sun. That's the really only way you can clean it.
Yeah, this one, we let it bake in the sun, for a little bit. And unless it's gotten dirty on the inside, then we don't do that. But we like to use it more than once, especially if we don't use it for a long period of time. But if you go to NCA, if you're part of our program, and you would like some masks like this, you let us know. You can either email me or
call her.
Oh, calling me is tricky.
You sometimes don't answer, not a lot.
I'm going to see if I can open the comments in one of these videos so you guys could comment if you needed something. So what I'm getting at is we have a lot of these that we can share, meaning you get your brand new pack clean. It's not like, here, borrow this. That's an option. We also have, I keep thinking I see somebody's elbow over there, but it's just, can you see right there? I keep thinking that's someone's elbow, like doing this. It's tripping me out.
Me too.
I made a whole bunch. Well, we made more tie-dye masks. So hold on, my fingers in there. Here, if you put it on, it's yours.
Really?
We have we've made more of these that we would love to share with you too if you're interested. And we have some plain white ones, so we get plain white ones. And usually Odin's face is a little small for this, and your face might be a little small for these too. But what we do is
usually put rubber bands or a, what's it called?
Well, we wanted to get like a bead, but we've been putting rubber bands around them.
The rubber bands usually get old.
Well, not really. And then this one actually matches my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it fits me. Hey, please. It fits my face fine, but other people might have smaller faces, so I would recommend just putting a rubber band on there. So again, we have these in just plain white, or when I do tie-dye and let these take up, I think they call it the muck.
You can really wash it 15 times, but blah, you can wash it as much times you want.
Yeah, these are only supposed to have like a life cycle of 5 washes. And then I've washed it once because I've tie-dyed it. But it depends how often you wear it. And they do start to stretch and fall apart. But again,
She can always make you more. She's going to get thousands and thousands.
I have to go unload the gold van, which I literally have 1,000 of these. And they're just white. Odin, you can't do that while we're doing the video, please. He's excited. I think he's excited to be here with you. But it shakes the table. He's 6, and he's in 1st grade, and he misses all of you so much. So again, you let us know if you could use
some of those masks.
A medical mask, and you get a box of them. And I wouldn't open them. And then like last time, we toss these in the dryer, clean them, and then we very carefully put them in a bag for you. So we will be making more of these, so they're not just white, because when they're white they get dirty and they're so much fun. It's like a piece of artwork. So you let us know. We love you and we miss you, and hopefully we can see you again really soon. If you need anything, feel free to get a hold of me through my email. I'll put my email in the description below, how you can contact me if I can't figure out how to do the comments. And then you could send me pictures of the artwork you do. All right? We love you. We need to find another book to share. Maybe next time Odin can read you a book, because he's learning how to read. It's pretty exciting. All right. Until we meet you again.